Hi, good morning everybody. Thank you all for the feedback that you gave me last week. I was asking whether or not I should continue to vlog on a weekly basis or if I should just maybe do monthly or so, just because I have reached my goal and not really changing much up. But your feedback was very important to me. I think that you guys are right. It really does help with accountability. And my body, I'm still losing weight. So even though I reach my personal goal, I'm continuing to lose weight. I might even reach my surgeon's goal for me, which I initially thought was incredibly low. So I'm waiting in line right now for my coffee. So I figured I could start this video. So last week, I believe I was 146.2. And today I'm 144.8, so it's a 1.4 loss for the week. My highest weight was 228. My surgery weight was 217 pounds. So I am trying to eat more. Like, I really am. I want to add more calories to my diet so that I could try to maintain. But I need to be careful on what I'm adding. You know, I want to make sure that just because I want to maintain that I'm not eating foods that I know are not healthy for me, such as bread. Yeah, mostly bread, rice. I really don't eat those things. If I eat bread, I usually get the sandwich thins, and even that I could eat about half. So I'm trying to add calories or carbs with vegetables, and you know, it is what it is. So I don't know if I said it already, but I was previously recording and I was saying that even though I thought that the surgeon's range for me was incredibly low, I might get there. So his range was 115 to 130. For those of you that are new to my channel, I'm 5 feet tall. So I don't know, that just seems very little to me. I feel like I'm already in a good place. But anyway, update on CrossFit. Last week sucked. I only made it to the gym on Monday, and I just let life get to me, and I wasn't consistent with my workouts, and that was my bad because it really messed me up. So I was tired, I felt lazy, I was irritable. I don't know, it really messed me up. I really don't talk about my personal life on YouTube, but I think I have mentioned Raymond and how special and important he is to me. And I was in such a bad mood last week that I was mean. I was a mean person. And I think it was because I was stressed out. I didn't have that outlet of, you know, when you work out, you kind of just let everything out there. So the working out now for me, I realize it's more than just for like the physique that I want, and it really helps my mental sanity. So I made a promise to myself and to Raymond that I am going to work out, because that's when I relieve all my stress from work, and then when I come home, I don't blow up on him, because it's not his fault. Whatever I do at work and whatever happens in my work life has nothing to do with him or anyone else. So I really, I need to make this a priority for me. So before I started this journey, like I said, that this was about me. I gained a lot of my weight because I was always at school, working, just sitting, and by the time I would come home, I just wanted to eat and go to sleep, and I cannot allow myself to get back to the point. I've worked really hard to get where I am, and I'm not going back. I refuse to go back to that person that I was just 9 months ago. So yeah, but I worked out at CrossFit yesterday. It was another timed workout, 22 minutes this time. We had to run a mile. So you do about 20 minutes of like warm-ups. They teach you the moves, and then they start the time. And You have 22 minutes to run your mile and do whatever other crazy exercise they have for you. And yesterday was power cleans and burpees, lateral burpees. So after every burpee, I had to jump over my barbell and do another one. This morning, I am sore. Not a soreness that, you know, it feels horrible. It's more of the soreness that I know I worked out specific muscles. So I was tired. My back is pretty sore right now because I really have to focus on my posture and like pinching, working those back muscles, my thighs, my arms. And then when I got home, I took Jax for a cool down walk, which was really nice. It was his first time being able to go out in 2 weeks, so he was pretty excited. He was neutered 2 weeks ago, so he wasn't able to do any exercise. So he was very rambunctious. And for those of you that follow me on Instagram, know that I had a horrible weekend with him. And I'll tell you about it right after I order my coffee. Hold on. Yeah, so what I was saying is I had a horrible experience with Jax this weekend. I took him to the vet. Luckily, it didn't happen until right when I got off the freeway and I pulled into the parking lot where his vet is. He was whining and whining, so I thought he wanted the window to be open, so I opened the window a little bit, and it wasn't down all the way. It was about halfway down. Well, he managed to squeeze his little head through there and jump out of my car. I had a bunch of cars behind me, and then when he jumped, I think he scared himself and realized what he did and froze. And then I had cars like honking and scaring him more than they should have. So what I did was I bought this, I don't know if you guys could see it, but I bought this gate and I put it in my car. So now this is a dog friendly vehicle. I have a gate in the back. I bought a cargo protector and a back seat cover. I had to get my car detailed because he got mud everywhere. It was just awful. So it added to a week of not exercising, being stressed out, being a mean girl, and that was just the cherry on top. But it's a new week. I'm excited to try to do my best again. My goal is work out at CrossFit 3 times a week, and then 2 times a week I'll just be going out with Jax running. And then on Sunday I have the She Is Beautiful 5K. So if anyone lives in Central California and is planning to go over there, let me know. That'd be nice to be able to see someone there. It's gonna be in Santa Cruz. It's a 5K. She is beautiful, so lots of pink, and I'm really excited. So I hope you all have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.